Hello, my name's Jupiter Hadley, and today we're doing another version of Jupi Plays All the Games, this time with the Pizza Jam. The Pizza Jam was a game jam with the theme movement and the prize of pizza, so it's not necessarily a game jam about creating games around pizza. I've been playing all of the games that were entered in this jam for a minute each, 10 per video. Links to the individual games can be found in the description, so you can play them further yourself, and at the end I'll probably have an article of my favorites up at bigbossbattle.com, so keep a lookout for that. This video, as always, is brought to you in part by the lovely people on Patreon who support me each month so I can continue to record so many game jams and indie games. If you'd like to support what I do or check me out further, there will be links in the description. Thank you very much for watching and liking and commenting and subscribing. Next. We're playing Intertia. This is a brief game about disability and motion. The first thing you notice as you wake up is the melody of bird songs just outside your window. Squinting against the mid-morning light that filters in from between your curtains, you groan. On any other day, the sound of birds would be delightful. However, this morning your limbs feel particularly heavy, and the cheerful chirping is high-pitched enough to set your nerves on edge. You close your eyes tighter against the glare of the sun. Unfortunately, you have things to do today. Get out of bed. The idea of just staying in bed, obligations be damned, is almost overwhelming. However, you know you'll feel bad later if you flake out, so you drag yourself away from your bed, blinking away the last gray traces of unconsciousness. It was a rough night. You didn't even lay down until almost 2 in the morning, and you woke up several times. You still feel exhausted. You have a therapy appointment today, and you need to go to the store. There's a lot to do before you go anywhere, though. Shower. It's been a few days, and you're starting to smell. However, you're going to need to conserve your energy, and standing in the tub would ensure that your back pain would set in sooner than usual. You opt for a quick sink wash and a healthy layer of deodorant. You're still self-conscious, and your hair will be greasy by the end of the day, but at least you won't be noticeably smelly. Let's get dressed. It wouldn't be a good idea to go outside naked, right? You're really tired, though, and you have a lot of walking to do. Best to go for comfort. You grab a t-shirt and a pair of sweatpants. Your shoes have gel inserts to provide support. Until you put those on, though, you have a pair of old slippers to use around the house. Accessories are out of the question. Jewelry would make you feel like your nerves are on fire, and you keep your hair short these days to avoid tangles, so you can't do much with it. Let's eat something. Eating is always hit or miss, mostly because you forget to do it half the time. You open the pantry and thankfully find your favorite cereal. Filling a bowl with Cheerios and milk, you go over to the couch to eat. In a moment of forethought, you grab a chocolate bar and a bottle of water and stuff them in your bag. So we use our computer. Just in case you got something important, you decide to hop online for a little bit. A few hours pass before you realize how much time you've burned. You put the computer away before you can get distracted again. Let's go. You've gotten ready as best as you can today, stuffing your feet into your shoes. You pull your walker over to the front door. Your day bag goes into the basket beneath the walker seat. Thankfully, the store and your therapist are both within walking distance, or at least they are now. Before you got your walker, you had to catch the bus and walk the rest of the way unaided, which was an ordeal and a half. Things are a lot better now than they were a few months ago. Anyway, you leave your apartment, start the slow walk to your therapist's office. It's a sort of clunky piece of equipment that you can just about get through the average doorway. Narrow spaces are impossible to navigate unless you can pick up the walker, and the darn thing's around 20 pounds. Still, you love it. It has a seat and plenty of basket space, and you've got to decorate it with colorful duct tape. And best of all, you can actually go for walks again now that you have it. Huh. This is a really well written, very interesting story. Next. We're playing Glazer. Right. Oh, that's... okay. This is going to be interesting. We're going to die a lot. So, the ice, as you can probably imagine, is super slippery. So you have to slip around and try not to die via a laser. I almost wish the laser lit up just for a second before it lasered. I fell into the water. Nope. I mean, that's the best we've done, though. I did avoid the laser one. This is a very simple game, but it's just very challenging. Oh, look at it. Nah. Nope. 9, though. That's pretty good. Next. We're playing Guy in Rain Jacket. Space to shout. Okay. Oh. So I'm gonna wait for them to fire again. Okay. Ooh. My shouting just sort of knocks it off. Alright. Will that go through walls? No. Okay. Wonder if we can bounce back bullets. Nope. The answer is no, we can't bounce back bullets. And Tight jump to jump over it. Okay. Ooh. We lived. No. And then my jump was wrong. It's quite challenging. Learning how to jump over the bullets is a lot. I like the keys that sort of get pressed. It almost sounds like a piano key when I do that. One more. Cool. Took us long enough. Say. Oh, okay. Don't go back. What if I go back? Oh, it kills me. Interesting. Can I go on top of this guy? Is this like a little platform? Oh, okay, that's good to know. Next. We're playing Molotov, your town hall. So there's like a little title screen where there's like a whole war going on and stuff. You can actually watch it for a bit. I ended up watching it for a bit. And yeah, they ended up like really fighting. Ooh, let's go like a bit further maybe. Yeah, there we go. Should probably avoid all this fire, but right mouse to crouch. Okay. How to aim well with this. I guess I just gotta get closer. Not that. Nope. That's too far. Oh, you can't like fire backwards. There you go. Finally. Alright, so I'm not very good at destroying things. Or people. We're getting there. There we go. Next. We're playing DeliveryLander. Thank you for trying my game. It's not finished. It's been very early development. With that said, what's here is playable. The objective of the game is to carefully maneuver your lander to various delivery pads and fuel pads in the level while collecting points along the way. When landing, your speed below 1 ms or you'll crash. I'm not good at these games. Let's just try it. You won't have control until the space person enters the lander. Alright, enter the lander. I'm gonna kill you. Sorry. I'm not sure what you're delivering other than death, but I'm most definitely gonna kill this guy. Right. Well, that was true. So I guess we'll let you run again. Don't trust me because clearly death is what's gonna happen. I'm so not good at these types of games. Kind of go up around this thing, I bet. Oh no. Okay. No, everything's going fast. Aww. We were close as well to the blue pad. Next. We're playing Airbender. Ooh, this looks interesting. Ah, okay. Ooh, I'm gonna be really bad at this. You have to be like exactly in the air. Yeah, I guess it's sort of going up and hoping that you kind of arc to the what is this called, lanterns? Might be a better way to do it because they're. I was gonna say because they're spaced evenly so that your arc would get to them, but I don't think they actually are. I think we were just lucky at first. Oh, that's gonna miss. Darn it. You get really nervous when I'm like falling into the air and I have to do something like quickly and also aim. Like sooner is better than later, but sometimes it's like, see that, it's better to wait until later. It's just not the way my brain works. It's like, go, go, go! Graphics are quite nice in this as well. Next. We're playing Floatswarm. So this game in the description, it says, there's no goal, just enjoy. I seem to be able to click and bring these lights sort of where I click. Which looks quite cool. It's very cool. Kind of like the way the lights bounce off the walls and give it color. It's definitely an interesting little toy. Even fun to watch just sort of go straight, the way they sort of loop around each other. Next. We're playing Untitled. So, ooh. So you can kind of rotate these shapes around. And I just want to read the controls again, just to make sure. You can also change the volume of the sound, but these are the ones that sort of affect the shapes. It's a very neat toy. Circles on so much of a greater angle. Blue just slowly moving forward. I kind of like when the triangles spin a whole lot. Like that. Cool. Next. We're playing Stranded in Darkness. This game is unfinished, it's just like a prototype. It's the link there in the description. Yeah, we're just this little character walking along through mountains in the rain. Really dark, looks like. I'm not sure if there's anything else we can do or if it just loops like this. Oh, sorry, why did I ever take this job? I am chosen to be sent on a mission to explore an Earth-like planet all alone. That is just great. This is supposed to be exciting, but look at me. No, I can't be pessimistic here. I have to move on. For me, and most importantly, for humanity. This reminds me of during high school. It was the odd time out. I was bullied, made fun of, and it was such a bad experience. But I moved on. Look who's saving your lives now. I wasn't sure if I was moving forward or not. I couldn't tell, so I was like hitting lots of keys to make sure I was moving, you know? Yeah, this planet doesn't seem to have much on it. Maybe we can report back no alien life. Earthlings come live here. Next. We're playing The Longest Walk. Ooh. Okay, so I picked a direction when it first loaded. And that, oh, do we click? Oh yeah, we click to walk, okay. Let's go inside the castle. To me this looks like some weird castle wall stuff. I thought I could go into this area, but I'm not sure that I can. I think it's dead ends. Oh no, I can walk through it. Can I just walk through walls? Oh. It says it's not quite an endless walker game, but alright. I like the strangeness of these buildings. Just sort of exploring around. Next.